Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today on Neo Sylphid 3.2, they resurrected this map for ASL 21 to help Terran players out. Top side, it's going to be Larva. He's back, man. On the channel, a recent Larva replay in 2026. Let's go. Right side, it's Scan. All right, Scan, how are we going to handle Larva here today? Larva is an incredibly terrifying Zerg player. You're on a 3-player map, but Terran is favored on this map for one lone reason. When you expand here, or here, or here, Terran can set a tank right here, he can set a tank right here, he can set a tank right here, and your base is dead. That's it. That's all it takes. Tank positioning, and that base is dead. So, he has an advantage on this map. Let's see if Scan tries to take advantage of the advantage. I'm going to say advantage one more time and then move on. So tap the like button, click the like button if you're excited to see a TVZ featuring Larva from 2026, man. A new replay from RJB of RJB TV fame. Gonna be a good one. Terra the Overlord, scout in the wrong direction. I know it's not the wrong direction. You're just sent that way and you have no control over your own free will. But hopefully you stay alive, Terra. You are my favorite unit in all of StarCraft. You've been here for a long time, helping me cast. Second Overlord. Bury the Overlord. Just checking for proxies. I feel like we're going to go hatch first here at 12 supply. Larva. Ba-bam. So did you know if you're watching this on mobile, you can also hype the video? I don't know what the difference is between hyping it and liking it, but you can send hype points to the video, and there's like a hype points leaderboard. I don't know, dude. So like the video if you're on mobile, and then swipe on the like thing to the right, and there should be a hype something available there. Hyping for like, I don't know, 2,000 points or something. Need to look into that. But hopefully it helps me get more viability and more visibility here on YouTube. So I'm pretty sure the third base is not going to be here from Larva. He knows this map. It's an older map, but it checks out. Over here. Oh, hang on a second. There's no gas over here? There used to be gas over here. That is the update. That is the update. These bases used to have S-beam gas, and now they don't. Oh. So now where's your third gas going to be, Larva? Here? No. Is it over here, maybe? I guess we could go over here or over here, because, again, third bases for Zerg tend to be where the other spawn is on a bigger than a 2-player map. So I guess this is a 3-player map, not a 4-player map. Anyway, second rack's coming up. No gas yet from Scan. It's not going to be a mech opening. Lair on the way. First 100 gas. Cha-chow. Every single Zerg player does this unless they are opening up Hydralisks and Lurkers, which I do like to see, but nope, not in the cards today from Larva. So, seeing the Marines, seeing the expansion, seeing the gas being taken now, when the barracks, second barracks, is almost already done. Lings chasing away, saying, ooh, it's a safety creep here from Larva. He doesn't know it's not mech. He doesn't know if there's a vulture on the way, so safety creep it is. Into a sunken as well. Overlord says, yeah, we know there's nothing here. We see where the buildings are for the Terran, but just making sure it's safe to expand there. Lair just about done. It's going to be a 2-hatch Muta opening here from Larva. No sign of a macro hatch. Academy on the way. Engineering bay. Not quite yet. Not going for an early +1. And Spire. There it is. Spire on the way. 4 minutes and about 5 seconds. Not sub 4 minutes, but that's okay. We'll see the timing on the second gas, and there it is. Early timing on the second gas there. This is going to be a lot of Mutalisks for Larva. And again, Terran favored maps in ASL 21. Will that help a Terran win an ASL? The question is, maybe. But Terran have won ASL more recently than a Protoss has won ASL, so I don't know, man. Why are we helping Terrans at this point? But I guess just because it's been a Zerg or Protoss combination somehow in the finals for the last 3 or 4 ASLs. No sign of Terran in the finals, so maybe that's why Marines kind of moving out. And there's the third hatch. So it's going to be 3-hatch Muta with the early second gas. Spire 60% complete. Engineering bay on the way. Everything is A-OK here from Scan. He's not going to be taken by surprise. SCV Are you taking an expansion here? No. Okay. No early third. Mutalisks on the way, and a lot of Mutalisks. Scanning, seeing the creep colony. Scanning, seeing the second creep colony here. We're moving out. Not with a +1 timing attack. Not with a plus anything attack. Just Marines. Just one medic. One Sunken is enough. Maybe. Nope. I have to pull the boys here. A Fire Bat as well. No! Run, drones. I didn't see the Fire Bat. Oh, taking down the Sunken that was building. And Sunken doing work. Fire Bat helping. Fire Bat down. Oh, no. We're going to bust it. We are going to bust it. No! Saving it with 36 HP. I wish we could see kill counts for static defense because this Sunken has, I want to say, 11 kills. Maybe 9, maybe 8. I don't know, but it's got a lot of kills there. That Sunken saved Larva's life. Drones were dead. Drones were barbecued. 15 drones to 35 SCVs. Mutas, you have your work cut out for you here today. You need to get a requisite amount of damage there or you are hopelessly behind against Scan here. So, Mutas. Taking their time, stacking up, waiting for reinforcements. +1 attack on the way for the Mutas, as predicted. We've got range on the way for the Marines. We have a +1 attack here too, but these are unranged Marines, +1 Marines, but they do have medic support. And the Mutaball is not quite so heavy yet with that burst damage. Missile turret. There you go. Missile turret plus Marines. Excellent defense against these Mutalisks. We've got 2 missile turrets inside the main base. Nope, inside, well, inside the main base here, protecting the barracks. Very important to do that. And 3 already inside the mineral line in the main base. And we have 2 more on the way. We have 2 more on the way. Haven't lost a Mutalisk yet. Excellent control here from Larva and third base here. For Larva. Fair enough. Third base, it does have a nice ramp. Nice high ground to defend against the Marines with lurkers. No sign of a Hydra den yet either, though. So, we've got a couple SCV kills there. Still 35 workers here for the Terran player and 27 now for the drones. So catching up. Catching up is Larva. Another SCV sniping and delaying the factory. I'm liking it. I'm having a good time with it. 7 more Mutalisks are getting fired up now. Like I said, a lot of Mutalisks in the future here for Scan. Is he going to try to get into Valkyries? Scan does know how to use Valkyries there. Hydroden and Queen's Nest. Coming up on the other side of the map here for the Zerg player. And just kind of sharking around in the dead airspace here on Neo Sylphid 3.2. Down the right side come the reinforcements. Hydra Den finishing up here. I'm going to say Lurker Aspect finishing, or starting now. Come on, starting now. We have a Vulture upgrade here. Speed for the Vultures. Interesting, interesting. Scanning, seeing, no sign of a hive yet. But hiding the tech in the natural base, right? Queen's Nest here. Mutas, a full group of them now. Wow, even more than 11. Sniping down a missile turret, sniping down another one. A couple SCVs died there, but still 36. 36 workers here from Scan. And trading out Marines, trading out Mutalisks. Wow, taking down every single Marine here. Another SCV down, building missile turrets. This is some excellent Muta harass here, but one Sunken, is it enough? With one Mutalisk. No! Front busted by Scan. No reason to take down the Queen's Nest here. You're not going to make Queens. Oh my gosh, sniping down the Spire here would be so good, and he does. He gets the Spire easily. Scan, standing tall inside the main base. Mutalisk, so many Mutalisks here with +1 attack. Popping to clean it out, and woo. Standing tall until a lot of Mutalisks show up. Ow. All right. So, 40 SCVs to 25 drones. Having to replace the Spire here. Are we going to replace the Spire? That's a question for Larva to answer here. Third base, third gas now being taken at 9 minutes. We've got tanks. And again, we did see Vulture speed. I don't think we're seeing Spider Mines, but maybe that's just a question of not yet. Metabolic boost on the way. And scanning again. Scanning, seeing the hive. Mutas trying to snipe down the missile turrets, protecting the barracks. Ow. 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 All right. What's the plan here? Scan. You're losing so many Marines to these Mutas with +1 attack. Again, Mutas are being killed as well, but... How many Marines are there? 4 Marines at this stage of the game inside the main base? This is why the missile turrets are so important here. Just sniping out Marines when they come out of the main base here. Ling's getting a sneak run in here as well, helping against these Marines. Another Mutalisk shows up to help. Oh, taking down these tanks would be good, but they're protected by a bunker and a missile turret. This is bad for Scan. We have how many Mutalisks now? 7 injured Mutalisks. We got Vultures helping to clean out, helping to clean out these Lings. I like that decision. Radiate is on the way. Radiate would have been helpful so early in this game. Overlord running away before the missile turret can kill it. That requires quick thinking and quick reaction skills. But what a scrappy game this is. 63 to 59 overall supply at 11 minutes. Mutalisk sieging your barracks. Lings rolling in. They've got speed now. Oh, yeah. Taking down a siege tank. Taking down another siege tank. Another siege tank is dead. 0-0 speedlings. How powerful can they be? The answer is pretty darn powerful. I guess there's nothing in that bunker. But back again. So, 40 SCVs to 33 drones. Closing the gap. Scanning, seeing the third base, seeing a creep colony, seeing no sign of Hydras, and no sign of Lurkers. Lurker aspect is just about done. It is late, man. The Hydrodon was finished 3 or 4 minutes ago, but focusing on Lings and Mutos here is Larva, replacing the Spire. Getting, there you go. Getting the Crackling upgrade. Good job, Larva. Could not be more happy about that one. Starport. For science vessels, Irradiate is done with no science vessels. Sniping down a slow Overlord there. I think that was Barry. Terry is right here, I think. Maybe over here. We need to start marking them. Consume's on the way. Uh-oh. No Terran likes to hear that sentence. Consume is on the way. Like, oh, God. Are you kidding me? Such an overpowered spell. There we go. Hydras morphing in on the ramp for Lurkers. Sunken helping. Sunken helping with Firebats getting up there, but nope. Firebats are not there. Pulling back. Got a Nidus. Got an Evolution Chamber. This stage of the game, 46 to 37 workers. Scan is in a good position. We've got drops on the way. Again, drops is how you get past the Lurkers and the Sunkens, and especially the Dark Swarm, that lock up every single base against Marines, a Zerg player. So, expanding here. Again, minerals only now. Now I'm second-guessing myself. Were these bases always minerals only? I feel like there was a gas there. Oh, D-Matrix Firebat attack! Helping to snipe down these Lurkers again, busting out the front. Attacking the Queen's Nest. I just don't know what value there is there, Scan, but alright, it's dead. Fair enough. I guess if we lose the Hive, you need to replace the Queen's Nest to make another one. But yeah, Dark Swarm Lurker, Firebat's all dead. Busting it, and then closing it up again here is a Larva. Irradiating Lurkers. Obviously, that Lurker died without anybody shooting at it. Only irradiation can do that. Plague is on the way. Consume is done. Third base finishing up 47 SCVs to 38 drones. Maybe looking to a fourth base here. 4 bases against a 3-basing Zerg player. An excellent advantage. Oh, set advantage again. Ultralisk Cavern on the way. All right, Ultra. I like it. I like Ultra's Larva. Let's go. Let's see how effective they can be. And as always, once Consume is done, this becomes a game of make sure a Defiler does not get down here and cast Dark Swarm on your front. That's it. A Dark Swarm on the base, with Ultras out especially, is a death sentence for that base. Just you need to be everywhere. Look at this. We've got Vultures here. We've got a Dropship. We've got Spider Mines out. We are searching, making sure a Defiler cannot get down here with a couple of Ultralisks and break your front. One dropship with Marines. Ooh. We do have a Nidus here, so we can reinforce this third base if the drop is back behind this mineral line. That is a popular place to drop for Protoss and for Terran against Zerg. Well, Protoss likes dropping behind mineral lines no matter what the case is, but nope, not dropping here. Drop it inside the main base. And again, if we lose the hive, need to make another Queen's Nest to replace it. Kindness plating on the way, and drop. Stimming, taking out drones, guaranteed damage here. Scan. All right, Lings are dead. Adrenal or no Adrenal, and then Darkstorm pops and says, all right, let's take down the Hydroden. I like that choice. No Hydroden, no Lurkers can be produced. Okay, sniping down tech. Excellent drop there by Scan. And, oh, huge plague, but Lings get there a little bit early. Come on, Larva. You know Plague takes a little bit of time to work its magic. There we go. Now the magic is done. 7 kills on that Lurker. Dropping, scanning. We've got Scourge now to prevent drops. 4th base on the way. Oh, dropping and expanding at the same time. I love that. Look how many Firebats there are coming out of the main base. 4 Firebats from Scan. 124 to 72 supply. 54 to 43 worker advantage. Vultures, so good. So good. Against Lings. Spider Mines, too. Even if you are going SK Terran, which is the case here, we have +3 attack on the way for these Marines. Scourge dead. Vultures are a good addition to your composition, especially against Ultralisks. Spider Mines are so effective against Ultras. Really ridiculously so. Irradiating Scourge. Irradiating a Lurker. Oh, who gets all up inside these drones? Dude, are we going to kill a drone with an irradiated Lurker? No, but we did damage them. A little bit easier to kill now with a drop. What do you say? Scan. Another expansion here. Dude! I don't know. This is maybe overexpanding, maybe overreaching here. Oh, full play catches every one of the science vessels. Oh, and also another plague on top of those Marines. Dude, plague is so good. So good. Here for Larva today. These Lings just kind of trying to donate themselves and maybe, no, just kind of, you know, just taking a couple Lings out there, taking a couple of plagued Vultures down as well. Look at this. Plagued, plagued. Every gosh darn thing is plagued. Irradiate the Ultras. Irradiate them all. There you go. If you see an Irradiate or an Ultra, you must irradiate it. That's the play. That's the play. Takes it down. So much HP. Sub 50% HP on those guys with an Irradiate. So much easier to deal with if they have that little HP. You know, look at this. Down, down, down. 400 total. Bit of an attack up this way. Fire Bat having a good time, but not enough of a good time. Bat attack gets absolutely wrecked. Irradiate down to 150 hit points out of 400. Spider Mine taking out several Zerglings there. Free Spider Mines as always. Not replaceable, I guess, but he's paid 75 minerals for the Vulture and the Spider Mines together. And as always, popular saying, you pay 75 minerals for the Spider Mines and you get Vultures for free. 8 Overlords on the way for Larva. He's got 94 supply, but 177 supply here. Just out expanding Scan. Look at this. Scan out expanding. Way out expanding. But again, if you're out expanding, do you have enough to defend against a 3-basing Zerg player? This is a very dangerous position here from Scan. Oh, fall back. Scourge being sniped there. Not getting connection on these science vessels. I like the count here. Look at this. Irradiating Ultralisks like crazy. Yeah, this Ultra... Bam, 26 HP, 26 HP Ultra. Hard to deal with? No. +3 attack is done. Can Scan win this game? I gotta say he can. He can. This is an undefended expansion for Larva. Marine does not see it. Doesn't see it. Not in a place to see it. Dude, you have to see it. You have to see it. You can kill it. You can deny that expansion so easily, but now... now maybe there is a sign of protecting it here. Bleh. Plague on the science vessels. Irradiates, tossing them back. Oh my gosh. Overlord, Defiler, Ultralisk. Ultralisk. Irradiate is man's best friend against an Ultralisk composition, as always. But the question is, are there enough irradiates? Make science vessels. Keep them alive. If there are no science vessels, there is no chance. Expanding here. Oh, expanding here. But there are no tanks. So it's a little bit easier to defend at this stage. Okay, Scourge down. Just protecting that base with your life and your Dark Swarm. Irradiated Ultralisk being kited by vultures. Holy smokes. And yeah, look at that. Ultra down. Not to vultures, mostly to irradiate, but vultures did help. Metasynaptic node is on the way. And expanding over here, no, that's a science facility. I keep getting tricked by that. Up towards the natural. We've had success breaking the natural base in this game. We're going to try it again. +3 Marines, dude, just mowing down these lings. Without any support, no Plague support, no Dark Swarm support. We are out of Defilers, I guess, inside the natural base. Dude, Lurker's getting killed. A lot of Marines got down there. Heard a Plague, I think, but a simultaneous attack. We have a Plague now up into the 4th base. Natural base down. GG! Larva! Taps out and scan. Wow! Is our winner. Holy smokes. I'm loving that. What a great, great showing there from Scan. Taking down Larva. The monster Larva goes down to Scan. We love Scan. He's a great guy. He's a funny guy. He's been coaching Artosis in the past. He's not as good necessarily as Larva in general, resume-wise, but doesn't mean you can't beat him eventually. And yeah, Terran favored map. But I want to say there were no tanks available to kill this base. He had to try to do it the old-fashioned way, which is coming over here, using this choke, and then getting in there and taking it down. But yeah, he broke the 2nd base 3 times. Getting upgrades, keeping science vessels alive as much as possible, making science vessels as much as possible. I feel like he had 3 starports today. He made so many science vessels. He lost a bunch too. But no, just had the 2 science vessels. Or the 2 starports producing the science vessels here. But yeah, one of those has 5 kills. 5 kills is really nice. Really nice. And yeah, Ultras getting irradiated, Defilers dying all over the place. This base and this base were the key to victory here from Scan. Larva was on 3 bases for a while those bases were coming up. He took this one, and then he tried to take this one, but it was too late. Too late. And yeah, the drone losses early. I think with the early attack where there was only the 1 sunken there, the 2nd sunken died before it could get any hits off, and some drones had to get pulled and they died. I think that slowed Larva down a lot. Really hurt him immensely. The Muta attack was good. It really kept Larva in this game. Without the Muta attack, I think he just dies in the first 10 minutes with the follow-up attack. But he was able to kill some SCVs, delay construction on a factory. Oh, it was double factory here, too. Oh, he's going into tanks now. That's great. That is fantastic. He doesn't have any, but he's like, just kidding. He's got 1 here. 1 tank. So yeah, just kind of going hybrid Scan. I like it. The Vultures, the Spider Mines, they helped. The Marines, the backbone of the army, the Fire Bats. Everything going really, really well there today. So that is a GG for Scan in 2026 against Larva. Got outproduced by Larva, but not by a lot. Outkilled him by a huge amount. Outconstructed, obviously. Outraised. It's a huge deal. 9 Zerg buildings dying in 21 minutes is a massive amount. Then the outspend. That's the outspend. How do you beat a Zerg player? Outspend them. Oh, so good. So good. That's what we're talking about, man. That is a wonderful, wonderful game there from Scan. Could not be happier about it for Scan. I didn't think he had a chance to win this game, but he did. And that's what's fun about StarCraft. You never know who's going to win. Thanks again, RJB, for the replay. That's going to be it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.
Yeah.